So we have 2 months left. Say Bekoko to NPP Flagbearer race, election. And Sunday Bekoko do me sure say you want to know who is going to win. And I say, why and the way? Ebia person Kennedy winning, Ebia person Baumia winning. Those are the 2 most important aspirants we have right now. I don't know what they're doing, but prophecies about out. Prophet Roja can prophecies be regarding the Flagbearer race. I made a video about that. If you want to know the detail, go and watch the video. I'll link it down below. And then again, Prophet Telvin Sowah also about out on make some prophecies be regarding the same situation. Omo prophecies say, but me who be no prophecies no more. There's a little bit difference. I'm going to dive into that. Ni I heard the differences at a womb. Ni I heard the all kind of career and the way they will be transfer. But at the end of the day, the obe ni abano ubia de similar kakra. So without further much ado, let's dive into the video. But before we dive in, please, I'm going to urge you to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. And again, don't forget to send notification bell by click so that by anytime you drop it new video now so without further much ado, let's dive into the video. About like few weeks ago, Prophet Roja making the prophecy regarding the NPP Flagbearer race. Right now we have the most 3 important people, which is Canada Japan, Brian Champon, and then Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Omomiensa, and so far there. Any AC almost so but as someone Prophet Roja Ebekan me make a video about that. I'm going to drop in the description section now on but I'm going to pull out some part of it and then show you. And Prophet Telvin the also all can also can be for about prophets in do and then maybe one more similar into young Prophet Telvin the let's listen to what Prophet Telvin is saying about prophecy, Flagbearer race here, because on there was on an timeline move and I just aware they or near maybe say the aquafa. So let's go and watch that video. Yaba near Twaso.
Also have the presidential seal on him, but then the problem here is time patterns. The time pattern of Baumia is stronger in the NPP party, but not for the presidency now. Because the 16 years pathway is already worked. So it remains. Now somebody asked me, the 16 years, is there any way to tamper with it? That possibility is very far. Yes. Because we were watching a mapping time. Because I really love Kennedy Dipolo. So I was like, okay. Me, a lot of us always fighting church and everything, because of course, I mean, those things do happen, but I really like him a lot. The reason why I like him a lot is I like no nonsense people. People that are like, let's go straight to the point. We don't like have all this thing to do. So I looked at him, I looked at the situation, and I looked at his pathway and his timeline. When I checked, I realized that there was an anomaly in time which does not exist in the original timeline. He would become president for 3 years only. Yes. That's an anomaly in time. So that one pinning the time, not on the original time, but from his pathway. So I checked that one. So I was like, okay, let's do a little exercise here. So I took the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and then I took Honorable Kennedy Dipolo, and I placed the 2 of them together. And I said, okay, if this one contests against General Asiedun Kitia, what will be the percentage? 53%, 44% for Baumia. And I took the same ratio and I placed it there in time again. And it's not calculation on numbers, it's time pattern. Yes, I'm merging 2028 specifically. Yes, that election, merging it within the timeline. The same election on the 7th December, that before the election, on the 6th December, there is arrangement. You know that 2028 election, they nearly held the election to change the date onto about 16th to 17th. 2028. Yes. The date of the election was about to change. It was a whole lot of storms. Yes. because the electoral commissioner is out, date comes in, a whole lot of changes has been placed, and then the date was about to change because of certain situations, because there was almost a half structure. So they sent it to court even before the election, and then there was a correction at the end of the day. That election, when I looked at it, I checked Kennedy Bond's angle, and I saw 29. So when I saw the 29, I was like, okay, why is his pathway like that? That's when I was like, all right, let me just leave this thing. Then I went back to his original time and I said, okay, if he has possibility of becoming presidency, even if we put him in any specific timeline, how will he be able to map the structure? When I mirrored it, it was 3 years presidency, only 3 years. And it was an anomaly in time. And that, when I described the scene I was watching, when I'm looking at time, I'm not actually seeing pictures. I am there. So I'm walking, I'm checking the graphic. I normally when I'm in time, I go and check graphic and then the news. So I check the news, check graphic, and sometimes I go and check Lotto kiosk just for these thing reasons. Someone say sugar reason. So I know the numbers that are coming. I'm like, oh, this one is pretty much. The score is 3-4. Oh, nice. Then I just come, I tell them at home. They will laugh about it, and then that thing happens exactly. So that's how it is. So when I check, I realize that anomaly in time. And anomalies in time means that the sun is dark out and then the world is upside down. That's anomaly in time. But then there is no possible, the pathway is far from the original timeline. Exactly. Unless you are shifting dimensions by the grace of God. And that one, as I can tell you, the two of them, the one that would become president is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, not in 2028. No, not at all.
But he will one day become Ghana's president.
Yes, he will one day become Ghana's president.
And that was 16 years.
And 16 years after.
Now, would they still wait for him?
Oh yeah, he will be there. He will relax and come back again. Lowly Tree, 2032.
And then the age, so I think so, or younger.
Age-wise,
okay. So look younger.
So
the age is also counted.
So when he goes and he comes back, he will go, he will leave the party, he will be brought out because of the election distance. Not like leave the party, but he will reverse on the Lowly Tree and then return back again to come with a very stronger campaign. At that time, he will be contending with a young man. So when we get to that river,
but one day he will be a president.
Enti Prophet Telvin asema okano. Say, ono de wa kire say Kennedy Japan and a president and as obe weni. No weni a ono de 3 years pet to be a president, which is very skeptical. But then hold on tight. Let's go and then watch Prophet Roja Diano. After Prophet Roja Diano, then we are going to discuss the pinpoint and I make one and said there was 2 differences. Now right now I'm going to know, I don't know say who is telling the truth and that's why in there kind of crying that's why you can't throw. But right now let's go and then watch Prophet Roja Diano. Then when we come back, we are going to continue.
Rearrangement, and they are definitely rearrangement.
It's number 2 be number 2
need and the rearrangement. They are number 2 baby and as said the no. I know the opa more recording fan tour. I know the rearrangement. Yeah, 2 years said day. Na a best shocking nipa. A silent win.
Silence person.
It's JTT.
Actually,
Ali. Actually, nyedi kyerɛ sɛ de odimri ka ekɔ no wadi nkunima wie but along the line na ne yɛbɛbobɔ na adeɛ na adane adane ɛda o maka dada nya afi na me sa besi so
how possible
ama bi obi abɛka sɛ bi asɛ ye politics ali de omni yɛ sɛ america no wom gidi ɔko ba bia afi ba akom yenu bi aba show abɛdane baby 4 pen ebe dani adian the Greater Accra region, the Eastern region, the Central region and the Ashanti region. No pen ebe dani adian.
Greater Accra region.
Greater Accra.
Eastern. Central.
Ashanti. Abani nyina gina baby 9 we say so. Na no so na ebe dani adian nyina. Baby ebe to bata na ebe dani take by take.
Say the obehura di kan no na ho ode no fisa abia ye ho no.
The obedi
anam no ho no.
Ye beto abani nyina be wie no de nkunudie be ba ma no ne ho na obenya na ho ode no. Afri di aba bi di nkuni.
Sa region sia wa boyin so. Omo decide so pa election pa.
Omo anso na be decide.
Especially Central.
Onsali me can send beach behind the scenes me pese me yi manim se me ye adwuma ma e ana bi me pe mu nyina asem de hianse benya de obeba bedi nkunima o man no ebeko yie me pe Kennedy asem me pe Brian Champon na ye papa Dr. Bomia me pe mu nyina asem ba de nkunimde no mu nyina ntimi ndi eti de me meka ye se de obedi nkunim bia no ne yonkonte ne ho ase esan se utwemu o ye de obi nso be de
Tell me besides a chin bedi.
Echi Ali, eye di o anye di o yenya ka se wedding kunima wari.
Obi ba ma showdown.
Oh show Ali, o ka se be ma showdown o ya ko kansa. Anu ye sebe ye nipa ba ko kasa ye nim se ye papa Kennedy ne kansa.
Abete.
Eti abete mo de kansem. But minim say at the end of the day na ye den a ye beti ye ho ase. Na ye ho ase. Na 2028 no ballot people na ho no nipa ba ko de on de ni din da so ne mebo ni din street on de ni din da so a all twen NPP ni na kwa akosi kan
sa
yes
and why no
papa Julius Debra
and this for the beba
on the other ho no mo twen to all twen Kennedy ana say Baumia ana say Brian Champon
say rearrangement na wa share ye
o say no Ali menye Ali me be so menye asem menye but idea a woman here say
the man is speaking in parables. You see what was sharing Master Jesus.
Ali say
yeah cannot to him.
I would every man come
to found one no concern.
There is no person coming to me bia obeka ma kwakasa ma Baumia ana say bia na nke bia area arrangement ya kasi bia Baumia number 1 Kennedy number 2 Brian number 3 anu ye 1 ana say opese en kwaka say me nye man game ha e yem fatu na me ye ana say opese bia en ka say de ya hyehye no no saa na be ye ye beto aban be wi na le ye de omo me ensa ba ko na be di nkuni
you say no de yenya host na video host omuno Julius Debra
ono de oda ho on the script mo record na mo fama no no nsha na kota de
sure
me mpese me ni kuhia na me hia dabi ono ne da ho nti wo twen
ase o frefrem krofo bi pese o di message me ma wo mo no a wo mo ama ne ma basa ne ma bi frifri krofo mu ni ade ase why say wo fra wo kasa den too much
Ali
you are what you do Roja Ali will be our cancer
Roja camp my date na de omni ye say o man na yetim de ompanifo and sometimes ompanifo fro no mutuufo
enti se wutie prophet Roja de na ne de na nyina akwa yes ono wan kire de oba weni because so ompen ho ase so Telvin de o say Kennedy e Japan na be de e be weni Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de onhwe another years ya edi animo ebe enti the pinpoint and me person me pick it out from here and say from prophet Roja de no or say Julius Debra and I eba be face NPP for Julius Debra nya de emfa no tuma panya de emfra onfa no frugu enhye no on face NPP for the umbe ba
na 2028 no ballot people na ho no nipa ba ko de on de ni din da so de mebo ni din street on de ni din da so a all twen NPP ni na kwa akosi kan
sa
yes
and why no
papa Julius Debra
and this for the beba
on the other ho no mo twen to all twen Kennedy ana say Baumia
and a prophet Telvin de so say or say esi edu nketia and he say NPP for el kwakoshia
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and then I took Honorable Kennedy and I placed the two of them together. And I said, okay, if this one contests against General Asiedun Kitia, what will be the percentage? 53%, 44% for Baumia. And
that is where I have the problem. It is, you see, right now, whom is telling the truth and who is lying? Because Nyankopon Corona na modi body. Nyankopon, unless it be a so different. The other one I don't know. And then I'm not saying anything. But from the look of things, who is telling the truth? It is Stephanie say Prophet Roja say right now, Prophet Roja say Julius Debra and an NDC for Edine Beba. Confirmed. Julius Debra then the Prophet Roja then as confirmed. And Telvin so say Esi Edinketia and an MPP for El Kwakushian. But the question is, whom is going to be, who is telling the truth and who is lying? But mind you, in Prophet Roja video, no, o make statement say, prophets are hold ebeba out, ebeba can insane baby regarding this same Flagbearer race situation. Now, omo prophecies no embem. Now, say prophecies na memua, a honum de be hu say nyansa is going to talk. Nyansa for na beba out. E de aba be kire yen say omo be dan no kasa na de nyansa ene ne be da yin. That moment no omani be guase. Intino me I don't know say Prophet Roja sema wo okay. Say Julius Debra ene ebe the flag bearer for NDC. Na NPP for na ba be see ani. Ena Prophet Telvin Sowah ejei ensusu kire mu say esi edun ketia ena NDC for ede ne beba. Other side of the prophets is no kind of there. It kind of looks like the same. But Telvin, you know, on the timeline, the more to say, oh, ye Canada, Japan, then the two timeline. So, no, ye, but we had not to timeline. So, no, calculating the ama or lotto kiosk, you know, compare. Say, I say more. No, let's hold back and see. Where you know, until say, ever finding out the truth. Until January 31st, election, you draw near we are. And you who say, reference a year, Juma. So guys, there you have it. So before Sunday, hold on tight. When the elections go over, we are going to bring you guys the winner, and then the referral videos. We will meet again another time. My name is Humble. Peace out.